How to move on from a narcissistic relationship. That is the title of today's episode. Hey, my name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. First things first, a narcissist is a selfish, self-centered, egocentric, egotistic individual. Someone who lacks empathy, an arrogant person, someone who has their priorities first, someone whose needs come first above everybody else's needs. It's always about me, and I. That is what the narcissist is all about. Someone who wants to control others, someone who always wants to manipulate others, someone who wants constant attention, validation, reassurance, praise, recognition. That is what the narcissist is all about. Now, how do you move on from a relationship with that kind of a person? How? We all know that a narcissistic relationship is a very toxic relationship. It can be a tough road to walk or to travel on. And when that relationship ends with a narcissist, you find yourself in frying pan. Now, number one way of moving on from such kind of a relationship is to go no contact. Go full no contact. Go zero contact when you're dealing with a narcissistic relationship. If the relationship was toxic, if the relationship was abusive, and you want to move on, cut all communication with that narcissist. Go no contact. That means block that narcissistic ex from any kind of communication, from any kind of contacting you. Block any communication on social media. That is Twitter, that is Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, everywhere. Block texting. Don't text the narcissist. Don't call them. Don't receive their calls. And don't even meet them. Don't see them in person. When you see them, change your route. Ignore them. Assume they don't exist. Avoid that narcissist. That way you will heal faster. And you'll be able to move on from that relationship. You'll not give any chance to the narcissist to manipulate you again. That no contact rule should be there for more than 30 days. And stick to it forever if you want to heal from that narcissistic relationship. Because we know narcissists are master manipulators. They'll do everything to hoover you back to that narcissistic cycle of abuse. It is very difficult for a narcissist to change. Narcissists lack empathy. That's how they are. They are not going to love you because they are not capable of developing love bonds. How can someone who has no empathy be able to form genuine relationship, genuine bonds with someone else? They will always try to manipulate you, to control you, to punish you for trying to move on from them. So, not communicating with that narcissist will break that manipulation game that they are doing it on you. It will help you to connect with your own self, to connect with your own emotions, to connect with your own feelings as a person, as an individual. Number two way of moving on from a narcissist is to set boundaries for yourself. Set boundaries and enforce them. Heal and move on by creating a distance between you and the narcissistic ex. And how do you do that? You do that by setting firm boundaries. The boundaries will act like a defense to you. It will protect you from the narcissistic manipulative behavior. The boundaries will encourage you and will help you to grow and to heal and to move on. You deserve happiness. You deserve kindness. You deserve respect. You deserve to move on. You deserve success. So, the best way is to set those boundaries and enforce them. Make sure there are consequences. If the narcissist doesn't respect the boundaries, make sure there'll be consequences for doing that. And don't threaten. When you put consequences, when you warn, make sure you go through with those warnings. Stick to that no contact rule as you put the boundaries, as you set the boundaries, and don't try to contact the narcissist in any way. All right? Don't try even to miss them. If you miss them, don't try to look for them. The boundaries will help you from the narcissistic abuse. The boundaries will help you to move on. The boundaries will help you to take good care of yourself. It will help you to focus on yourself, to focus on your needs first. And that way you'll be able to make it and to survive and to move on. Then the other way of moving on from a narcissistic relationship is to reflect on that relationship. Think about that narcissistic relationship. Have peace with that past, that abusive relationship. I know you must be feeling some anger, pains, anger memories with that narcissist when you remember the way they mistreated you, the way they manipulated you, the way they abused you. It is very normal to feel that kind of anger, all right? But take time to think about it. Take time to think all the good things that happened in that relationship, all the bad things that happened on that relationship. What lessons did you learn? What lessons are you taking home? How will you improve yourself? Make peace with what happened. Accept the past. You can't change the past. Focus on the future. Focus on now. Don't focus on being angry. It won't help. Focus on now. Forgive and move on. Forgive and move on. Because when you focus on anger, it can make you see only the wrongs in that relationship. And it might make it very difficult for you to heal emotionally. So forgive. Let that ex go. Let that narcissist go. Cut them off from your life. Move forward. Focus on now. Focus on tomorrow. Focus on today. Focus on yourself. Focus on taking good care of yourself. What you need most is to heal. You need to forgive yourself and move forward. The other way of moving on from a narcissistic relationship is to write down the reasons why you're moving on. There is a reason why you're moving on from that narcissistic relationship. Don't doubt yourself. Remind yourself how the narcissist mistreated you. There's always a reason why you've broken up with that narcissist. There's a reason why you are always unhappy with that narcissist. Write those reasons down. Remind yourself why you need to move on, why you need to heal, why you need to keep moving forward. Forward ever, backwards never. You have to remind yourself that and keep moving forward. All right? You will make it. Remember, the narcissist is a master manipulator. When you are doubting, when you're confused and you're doubting yourself about moving on, relook at that list that you wrote why you need to move on from that narcissist. Remember how they made you feel. Relook at that list. Then swing to action. Take good care of yourself and choose to heal and move forward. Move on. That way you will make it. All right? Never doubt yourself. Always strive to make it. Always strive to go forward. The other way of moving on from a narcissistic relationship is to take a break from dating. You can have a rest. You can pause. Because when you're dealing with a narcissist, it can make you doubt yourself. It can make you have second guesses about your ability to have healthy relationships. You doubt yourself. You can't even trust yourself anymore because of the way the narcissist gaslighted you. They made you question the reality. So you feel that you are useless, worthless, unimportant. You feel that you are a tool to be used. That's how the narcissist made you feel. So work hard on yourself. Reconnect with your self-worth. You are important. There's seeds of greatness in you. There's seeds of success in you. You are born to make it. You are born to win. Remind yourself that. Tell yourself good words. Be self-talk. Do some positive self-talk on yourself every day. All right? Don't rush to start dating again. Protect yourself by readying yourself to be in a new relationship. Prepare yourself to be in a new relationship. When you are ready, the relationship will be better. You will look at things positively and you will make it. Healing it's step by step. Even a journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. So don't compete with anyone. Go at your own pace. Do what you believe is right. Do what you think is right. Then you are allowed to grieve. It's not easy to survive a breakup. They can be very tough, especially when the relationship was toxic or narcissistic. We know we have what we call the trauma bond. Dealing with all that is not easy. You may feel lost. You may feel frustrated, angry, confused, stressed, denial. Grieve. It's fine. You've lost. Yes, cut your losses. Grieve and move forward. Take good care of yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. Be sympathetic with yourself. Be kind with yourself. And remember, healing is a long journey. It takes time. All your feelings are valid. Let them come and let them go. Take good care of yourself. Understand yourself. Every emotion you feel is a process. It's a healing process. Now, the other way of moving on from a narcissistic relationship, it's always important to know when it's time to still have feelings. When you still have feelings with that narcissistic ex, it's fine, because you love them. That's fine. It's not a crime. You might feel lonely sometimes. You might feel confused sometimes after that breakup. You feel lost after breaking up with a narcissist. You still want them back. You feel empty in your heart. You feel lonely in your heart. It's normal. It's valid. Just accept your emotions. Accept that you still love them. But let that go. It is over now. You need a better relationship. You need success. You need happiness. So replace those feelings with something else. Develop a new hobby. Develop some new friends. The other way is to reconnect with yourself. Take yourself out. Do things that you love. Focus on your hobby. These things will help you to move on. Focus on your future. Focus on your dreams. What do you want to succeed? These things that your ex told you not to do. There are hobbies that your narcissistic ex told you to forget about them. So it's time to go back to those things. Do whatever makes you happy and move on. Love yourself more and more and more every day. The main way of moving on is to fall in love with yourself and to move forward. All right. Forgive yourself. That is part of loving yourself. Forgive yourself for all the self-doubts. Forgive yourself for all the problems that you caused yourself. Remember who you are and move forward. Talk to yourself positively. Ask yourself, who are you? Ask yourself what you mean to people that you love and care about. Reach out to people that you love, all right? Surround yourself with some support system. They will help you to move on. Because you cannot move on alone. You need a support system around you. You need a support system of trusted friends, of trusted family members who will help you move forward. Sometimes just need a hug. Your narcissist must have made you feel worthless. They must have isolated you. It's time to create and get back to that support system. All right. Identify it and stick to it. You cannot walk alone. Talk to your friends. Talk to your family members. Talk about the narcissistic abuse. All right. It's difficult to trust others after a narcissistic relationship. So you might find yourself pushing everyone away. But remember, not everybody is going to hurt you. Not everyone is going to hurt you. We have people who are good. The people who will help you. Again, you can seek professional help. You can go for counseling. You can see a therapist. They will help you through these tough moments, through these difficult moments. You need people that you can talk to. People that will listen to you. People that will help you on your healing journey. You can make it. You can make it and you'll move on. Remember, moving on is a journey. You do it every day, little by little. Eventually, you will move on. Eventually, you will succeed. Eventually, you will make it. Don't give up on yourself. Take good care of yourself. Remind yourself that you're important. Remind yourself that you're going to make it. Remind yourself that you're strong. You're capable. You've made it before and you'll make it again. You loved before. You will love again. Don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe you can make it. Believe you'll do it. Moving on is part of life. Always move forward. The best revenge on narcissist is to succeed. It is massive success. It is to be happy. It's for you to shine. That's the way you revenge on a narcissist. Succeed on your goals. Succeed on what is important to you. That is the best revenge on a narcissist. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Thank you.